Hello everyone, Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Path Trading Partners along with Bob Iacchino. So Bitcoin can't seem to get a close above this very key resistance level, about 64.44, 64.50, you can just call it about there. It did get the first cross, held the 50% retracement, did not even close into it, but still can't get a close above that. That's the critical level. So the two levels we're watching is about 64.50 and to the downside about 62.60. That's the key thing. If we get to close below 62.60, we'll be watching pretty much, since it's in this horizontal channel. We had this divergence yesterday which said, it could go into consolidation or be a topping pattern. Right now it's just gone into consolidation. It's really caught between the 50 and the 21. Rotation zone is going flat. So if we did a close below this key area here, we'll be watching for probably to return at least to about 6,000. If we get a close above that 64.50 area, we'll check in on the daily chart to see what that tells us. So let's see, 64.50, that would be into the rotation zone. Then we'd be looking for key resistance coming in about 65.20, and then next key area we'd be targeted is about 6,700, slightly above 6,700, but you can go to 6,700. Downside targets still remain the same. Still can't get the close in rotation zone, so keep watching for that. Taking a look at Ethereum stalling out at the top of the rotation zone, coming back, actually holding the 50% retracement, just like a Bitcoin. So this was a very aggressive entry coming up. Still can't get above now 300 on a closing basis. Coming back down. First key area of support we're watching for right now is about 280. Now, if we get a close below 277.88, that triggers a double top pattern, which then we'd be looking for 266, 260.50, and possibly 264. So that is not positive if we get a close. If you did any aggressive buys in here, make sure you plan accordingly if we get a close below that 277.88. But again, that's only triggered on a closing basis, or if we get a move down and then a retest and then a rollover lower, that would also trigger the pattern. Let's check out on the daily chart what it looks like. So if we do rally, the key resistance right now and pull off this level is right about 305, declining 8, this last little spike high. If we did get through that, we'd then be watching for about 316. And then on a strong rally, 350, but this isn't looking like it's terribly strong. Keep a really strong eye as this 8 comes down, especially tomorrow, to see if the price breaks lower, triggers this pattern, and then we go to retest the most recent lows. So we have for you in Bitcoin and Ethereum, and we'll talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.